Good afternoon, Kitchener-Waterloo. This is DJ JD, and beside me is
the baby.
And we're the Underground Sound Project, coming at you live from the heart of Kitchener-Waterloo at the old Bamer Box Building at right up in Duke Street. And we are on until 4 p.m. today, and we have a jam-packed show. But first, I'd like to let you know that you can listen to us worldwide at radiowaterloo.ca, or you can check us out on Twitter and Facebook, Radio Waterloo. And check us out, Rogers, Digital Cable, if you got Rogers. We are on channel 946. Hello. And on top of that, we also have access through the mobile. If we're mobile friendly as well. So if you're at work, if you're on the bus, you can pick us up on FM transmitter apps in the 519 at 102.7. Wherever you are, you can reach us, the community, the sound of the community of the past 40 years, CKMS FM Radio Waterloo. And guess what, Pepe?
What?
This show marks our 1 year anniversary show. We've been broadcasting here on CKMS for 1 year. We had a hiatus for a couple of years. I started 7 years ago, and we came back with a brand new show and our podcast. And what a way to celebrate it with a jam-packed show today. We have a handful of goodies and gems along the way. In a few minutes, we're going to get to a special interview with Tex Lexus. He has come by the studio, and we're going to talk to him about what's going to be happening with the PWA commissionership race. And Pepe, that's going to be intense. We've had on March 3rd, or was it in the end of February? Or we had
it was in March.
We had Commissioner Michelle, and Corey Spade come by the studio, and we played that debate just the other day. And so for anyone who's unfamiliar with that, you can go to Radio Waterloo and check that out. But we reached out to Nikki Martin for this event today, and nada. So, you know what? That's too bad. I guess Tex kind of already wins against Nikki in that one, because it's still who knows one with the debate between Commissioner Michelle and Corey Spade. I'm still on the fence with that one, but this one's I'm going to make sure there's some hard questions though because of that. And the Tex has the floor today on the Underground Sound Project. So I would like to welcome everybody to the studio, and we are honored to be able to have all the way from Amarillo, Texas. He just came in. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor for myself and Pepe to welcome Tex Lexus to the CKMS studio here on Through the Ropes on Underground Sound Project.
Afternoon, gentlemen. The pleasure is all yours.
It is much obliged. And,
okay, hang on a second now, James. James Jordan. Would you just pick up a name, picking the two of the best NBA greats and just put them together? I mean, who's your partner over there? Kareem Abdul-O'Neal? This is ridiculous.
I like to think of him as Butterball.
Oh, hang on, that's Pepe. I didn't recognize him without him marking out over Lenny Lilac.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Good to see you again, Mr. Pepe.
Good to see you too, Tex.
And the last time we saw there was some action at the Beehive Hall when there was a match between Reggie Marley and Lenny Lilac, and Tex came out and persuaded Reggie.
Oh, you want a response about that?
Wow.
Well, the way I see it is any time that Lenny Lilac is on his back for the 3 count, it's worth it. So if I happen to put a couple dollars in a briefcase for Mr. Marley, then that's what I'm going to do. I mean, no skin off my nose, a couple $1,000, big effing deal, right?
Well, speaking of that, someone who just walked in, speak of the devil, the money just paid off. Those dollars paid for a trip for the Big Ticket to come all the way down, from, where were you? Were you in Jamaica? Were you in Trinidad and Tobago?
Actually, I was at IKEA.
IKEA, nice. He had some important stuff to do today at IKEA, and he's coming down to the studio, and he is here with us. And this is fantastic. Reggie Marley, how is it?
Very good, very good. Good to see my man, Tex Lexus. Where's my money?
We
Well,
were
I
just
don't
speaking
have a
about that.
briefcase for you today, but you never know. I might have something for you to do at the Alpine Club, and, you know, it always comes with a payment.
Well, we're going to have to see what's going to happen within a couple of weeks. There's a couple events that are coming up on Canada Day and July 22nd. Are we going to expect to see anything between you guys?
Well, I don't know. You're going to have to come to the show and find out. I know that there's a rock-solid card. It seems Commissioner Michelle, I think she feels the job kind of slipping through her fingers, so she put together his super card, and she's trying to save her job. I don't know if it's going to work, because, well, you know I'm going to win that commissionership. People in Kitchener, they boo me and stuff, but I know they love me.
Well, it does seem like it's going to be a tight race. I do think that you are right. There are a lot of people on the side of Tex Lexus. Reggie, do you think that with the persuasion of all this money, do you think he has won your vote for the vote that's next month?
Money talks, and it's all about my vote. 1, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. It don't matter. I'll vote as many times as it takes. Just keep
Okay.
passing me that briefcase full of money. 15 G's in the case, baby. Woo!
By the way, how was that luxury cruise I set you up on?
Very, very good. I come back 10, and I'm ready to go.
Absolutely. Looking good, Big Ticket.
Well, it's good to know that it's paying off in the world of PWA for Big Ticket, who is our 2-time now TSP and CKMS alumni. And it is great to have the both of you in the studio. We have a couple of, well, Tex came in and he had some demands. And he gave us a list of songs. And this next one, it's about being a hillbilly. Brooks and Dunn.
Oh, you want that hillbilly song, Brooks and Dunn now?
You wanted it.
Well, yeah, I want it, but you guys want it too. I know
yeah.
the looks in your eyes, you love this stuff. So, without further ado, just play the damn song, okay?
Yes, sir. It is the song of my fan base of NASCAR people. I love this. Let's turn this up. Do not touch that dial. You are listening to the Underground Sound Project on 102.7 CKMS Radio Waterloo.